If you guys are serious about making millions upon millions of coins, then I would highly encourage you guys to click the link down in my description to sign up for MUT Exchange. MUT Exchange has multiple different features like a snipe spotter that shows you a live snipe every single time it goes up on your console. This allows you to make millions upon millions of coins uncapped. What it does pretty much is it shows a snipe like this Jordan Love that just went up on Xbox right now. And I would go ahead on my Xbox and search up Jordan Love for 45,000 coins. I would buy it and then I would sell it for the 59,000 that they say it goes for. And then it shows you your exact amount of profit you would make, which is 7,800 coins. Not only that, but they also have an entire page dedicated to showing you every single set in the game that is profit. If you guys are interested, hit the link down below, use code TATE for 5% off your monthly subscription. So welcome back to another video. I call myself an absolute degenerate when it comes to, how many packs I open, how much coins I spend on gambling on this game. Well, there's a complete opposite side to that as well. I'm actually, in my opinion, when it comes to coin making methods, I feel like I got some pretty good content low key. So guys, this method today, I'll tell you what, it's gonna be great. So there's some caveats to it that I want you guys to pay attention to though. I lost a lot of coins in my last video, okay? That was me. I opened 40 87 plus zero chill packs from the Snow store. All right, and I lost about 600K right there. We talked about that in the video. No sugarcoating it. It was stupid. I didn't expect to make coins. It was for the entertainment factor. But the question is, how do I plan to make that 600K back? And well, the truth is, I've already made about 400K of that back here in the last hour or so. All right, boys. While I've been watching the movie The Big Short. If you've seen that movie, great movie, such a good movie. And of course, while we're watching this Arizona State Texas game. All right, boys. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and guys, I do stream every single night on Twitch. All right, ripping packs, sniping cards, doing all this stuff. All right. Also, guys, I highly encourage you guys, if you're serious about making coins, you want to make a lot of coins, go ahead, boys, use code TATE at mudexchange.com, okay? If you've never used them, okay, they are so good. So, link down in the description. You saw in the intro how to use it and whatnot, guys, and they have tutorials there and stuff like that, so make sure you guys go ahead and hop on that, all right, guys? Anyways, let's get right into this video, okay? A lot of cards came out today and some special offers as well. And I talked about this earlier, with the special offers, how the special offers are great because it's going to drop a lot of cards in price. But then there's, of course, going to be a couple of cards that stay up in price. The good cards, all right? The cards that people need. We talking cornerbacks. We're talking offensive linemen. We're talking solid cards that have value for theme teams and whatnot. All right, boys. So let's get right into this, okay? Look at these packs right here. We got Magic Opportunities. We got freaking Ultimate Chill. A lot of 90s, a lot of 93s popping out, okay? Now, let's take a look at some of these sets, and then we'll go take a look at some of these prices, okay? The sets that you need for these cards are very simple, all right? Let's go take a look at, like, any of these sets are all the same, right? So these sets need 2 90 overall cards, all right? 2 of any 90 overall cards. Boom, boom, easy. I'm not gonna put those in yet because I want to show you guys what I'm buying these for, all right? And then you just need 3 of these 90 overall zero chills, and I have 3 90 overall zero chills. I'll show you what I'm buying those for and then what I'm selling these cards for here in a second, all right, boys? Now let's go take a look at the catalog and see what the most expensive card is, because of course you want to build the most expensive card that's available on the market, all right? And not only the most expensive, but you want to sell a card that's going to sell very quickly, all right? All right, now let's go to these sets and let's take a look here, all right? We are looking for, when it comes to auction, what the highest one is, all right? And I already know what it is, but we'll take a look for you guys. Quentin Nelson's 340 right here. Tony Pollard's up at 400, but that's not one of the cards we can build. He comes from a different set. Same thing with Joey Porter, right? Comes from that thing. And Lane Johnson. So we see a Lane Johnson right here. Let's go take a look at this card. Let's go see what he is on the market right now. And yeah, it looks like 350. So he's down. Okay, he's not as high as his thing says he is. There's a big volume of this card up. But this is a card that I've been building all day today and making about 30 to 70K coins every single time I build this card. And this is a card by the name of Antonio Camarte. All right, this, or Crumarte. I always say Camarte, but there's an R there that I just realized. Oh, shoot. Anyways, this card's going for 380 to 390. Now, let me just show you guys what I've sold this card for and how many times I've sold this card, all right? We go to auctions, right? And we of course go to most recent auctions, and you guys can see 1 2 3 4 5. I've built 5 of this card already, sold every single one for 394,000 coins. All right, for this set you need 2 normal 90 overalls like I showed you, and 3 that you have to go ahead and buy. All right, with that being said, let's go show you guys what I was doing. All right, now I did use a lot of the 90 overalls that I pulled from that 87 plus pack and put them in, so I didn't have to sell them individually. But if you take a look here, all right, we are averaging about 50 to 60K on the normal 90 overalls, which let's just go ahead and say highball it. We spend 60K on both the 90 overalls that you need. That's 2, right? So 2 times 60 is 120. All right, that leaves us only needing 3 Zero Chill or Ghost of Mutt cards to finish off this set. And if we can go ahead and buy those for really cheap, you're gonna be swimming in coins. All right, so I bought one for 53K, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's go take a look here. Cortland Sutton, easy peasy lemon squeezy, 500 or 54K. All right, easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, boys, so with this being said, let's go take a look. 53 plus 63 is going to be approximately about roughly 110K. All right, 110K close to. All right, plus the extra 54 from here is going to be about 165K. So 165K plus 120, let's go say 170K, right, to round it off. So we'll go a little bit above what we spent. 170K spent on these 3 Zero Chill cards, plus 120K spent on the 2 other 90 overall cards. What does that come out to if you know math? 290,000 coins spent on a card that goes for 390,000 coins. The math doesn't lie. And what else doesn't lie is what I'm showing you guys my recent sales are at, right? I'm showing you guys that my recent sales are at 390 and the card right now is at 380, and it's going to keep selling because, like I said, this card has a lot of value. There's a lot of value in this card. So as you guys can see, we've got these 290 overalls right here. All right, and then of course all we got to do is put these other 90s in here as well. And let's just go show you guys me buying one more card. All right, I do that on purpose so that I can show you guys what price I'm buying these cards at. All right, very, very simple. Okay, I want you guys buying 90 overall Zero Chills or Ghost of Mutts at under 70,000 coins, and of course the cheaper you get, the more profits you're going to go ahead and get. All right, so let's just say 90 overall, and let's say under 65K. Under 65K I'd be happy with. Make sure you guys are filtering down. As you can see, the newest card that we're seeing is 55 minutes. Let's go ahead and filter that down to offense and defense. All right, if you go offense, defense here, you're going to see the newest card that goes up every single time. I go back and forth between offense and defense, and that's how we have a lot of success. 60K, beautiful, right here. If I can get this card, awesome, right? Once again, you buy every one of these for 60K, that's 180K spent on the Zero Chills, and then you've got to buy the other 290s. Now, these other 290s, there's a couple of things we're doing here, all right? And this is when I say Mud Exchange comes in big handy. Like, you don't need Mud Exchange, okay? The only thing that Mud Exchange will allow you to do is get it much quicker and allow you to get the cheapest ones that pop up, because you can see the cheapest 90s that go up. But if you guys don't have Mud Exchange, all right, I would recommend going, we're going to buy this for 60K. Well, I'm not going to right now, actually, because we already have a full set that we can build, right? I would like you guys to be buying these under 60K. So a general rule of thumb is to try to get all your cards for under 60K, all right? And that makes a maximum, if you get every card for 60K, that means a maximum of 300,000 coins spent on that Antonio Camarte that you're selling for 390, which gives you 60K profit. You understand what I'm saying? Very, very profitable. But check Team Diamonds, check Legends, check, sorry, not Team Diamonds, Team Builders, Redux, Legends, Team of the Week. You can even check Blitz. You can check Angry Runs. You can check all of these cards, all right, to see what the cheapest 90s are. You try to get those 90s for under 60K, all right? 60K and under is the price that you're shooting those 90s at. It is such a good freaking set to do. And like I said, don't sleep on Mud Exchange, all right? They will show you guys the cheapest 90s, and you'll be able to get them so much faster. And using Mud Exchange, I was literally able to get I was able to finish this set every 5 or so minutes, right? 5 minutes, making 60K every 5 minutes. Anyone want to do the math? 120K every 10 minutes. 120K times 6 is going to be approximately like 700,000 coins every single hour worth of profit. Unfreaking believable. So good. So boom, go ahead and build this card right here, and I'll show you guys me selling this Antonio Camarte right here. Absolutely stunning. Okay, so good. Now, another thing that I've been doing, of course, that you guys saw me, that Luke Kuechly that I had sold and stuff like that, I've been buying and selling cards as I go ahead and go ahead and snipe them, right? Once again, using Mud Exchange for that. All right, let's go ahead. You know, cheapest one's 380 right now. I'm gonna go ahead and sell it for about 389. Now, this is the big thing that I want to go ahead and talk to you guys about, because I know the moment I post this video, there's going to be probably, let's say, 10 people that started doing this method, okay? And I know what you guys are going to want to do. You're going to want to go ahead and build 5 and sell them off. No, what I want you guys to do is get one, all right? You get one card, and you go ahead and you wait for that card to sell. Once that card sells, you post another one. Once that card sells, you post another one. All right. So you might end up with like, you know, 5, 6 waiting to sell. But here's the issue. If you post so many cards that there's like 200 cards on the market, the card's going to tank in price. That's just how it works, right? So, and you also notice I'm not the cheapest one up. I didn't undercut the cheapest guy, all right? Mine is right here at $3.89. I'm trying to keep the card up in value so that you can still make coins off this card long term, okay? What'll happen if more people start posting the card and everyone undercuts each other with like 5 to 6 cards that they built, that's going to drop the card to like 340, 350, and immediately the cards are going to stop becoming profit with the set. All right, so very profitable set right here, but also be smart with what you guys are posting this card for, and don't post too many at a certain time so that the card stays up in value. All right, boys, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your guys' day. I will see you guys all in the stream tonight. Do this. It's so profitable. Peace.